Pretty much everyone decided that CT should take the official visit, which gives him a +10 to all attributes. Let's talk about this visit though. This was CT's first time out the city, his first time on a plane. This was the first time he was out of the hood, and the feeling was amazing. When he first got to the campus, him and his mom was greeted by the head coach, who really showed CT why he sought him out and wanted him to be a part of the team. This was really important to CT, and he was so motivated and locked in with what the coach was saying. It was looking like CT had found his home. After that meeting, CT was escorted to the locker room, and it was a nice locker room for the school, but CT wasn't picky. I mean, coming from the hood and the limited resources, this was going to be a big change for CT. Then the staff let CT know that he could put on a jersey and do a photo shoot, and the joy on CT's face showed everything he was feeling at that moment, and that was pure joy. Then CT walked out on the court, and it was over from there. I'm not sure if anyone knows this feeling of finally reaching a milestone, or finally something you've been waiting on has happened, but that feeling of joy is a little overwhelming, and to finally be at this spot in his life with his mom watching from the stands was a huge accomplishment, and he was more than grateful for the opportunity. Unfortunately, it was time for CT and his mom to board the flight and go back to finish off the season and hopefully get a GEICO National Championship title under his belt. With this +10 to all attributes, CT was looking at a little different, you know what I mean? Being able to make those important stops on the defensive end and then coming down to score on the offensive end effortlessly was making the scouts water at the mouth to have such a dominant big hopefully be a part of their team. The upgrade are coming in handy right now because this was CT's last chance to win something important. A state title and a GEICO National Championship would make the job after school, extra training, and everything him and his mom has been going through worth it. And of course, being able to get his mom out of the hood and in a better situation financially would be a huge accomplishment, and he knew it was possible if he could make it to the next level. For CT, it was all about getting a full scholarship to be able to pay for school. Going to the NBA wasn't much of a thought. He wanted to get a degree, get into law school, and be a lawyer. He knew that cost a lot of money, and he knew basketball could help him achieve that goal. And as you can see, he was out there hooping with a cause. He was going for it all, leaving it all on the floor, and if he kept going at this rate, he was going to be successful. Now comes the tough part. The college he just visited offered him a full scholarship, and he was guaranteed a starting spot on the team. There were some other schools out there that CT was visiting soon, but he loved the atmosphere the other school provided, and he didn't know if he would want to go to any other school. But he wanted to take your guys' opinion into consideration. Should CT sign with a school that showed interest first and offered him a full ride and get a +5 to all attributes to start his college career? Or should he wait and sign to a different school and get no upgrade, and whatever spot on the team he gets when he gets there, that's what he gets? So you guys decide, what would you do in CT's position? Sí, señor, it's your boy YG, and we are back on the NBA 2K23 MyCAREER with Camden Tinsley, and y'all already see I'm doing the +10 to all attributes as I promised. And now you're gonna get an overview of what my boy's attributes are looking like, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump into his badges, which really hasn't much changed, but he did get a few badges according to the upgrades that he is getting. You guys wanted him to be defensive minded. I mean, that's your choice, but you see he does have the defense badges to back up that decision. But today, man, we got the GEICO Nationals. You feel me? This is it. He's already won state, and now we got to see if he can put the team on his bike to win a GEICO National Championship before he exits from high school. The boy, I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. CT looking really different from when we started this series initially. You see he is an 82 overall now. So I'm gonna stop talking about it. I'm gonna go ahead and be about it, Poppy. Let's get into these games. Get it. Yes, sir. CT on the flow with it, getting his roll on, chat. I like it. You know, you gotta stretch the body or it's gonna turn on you. Ooh, chat. It's the GEICO National, so sing it for the one time. Jump out, get it, jump out, oh Lord. Let's go ahead and get into the semifinals game. You see CT starting off real strong with the drop step, and I love it, baby. My boy is gonna prove a lot of doubters wrong. Wait a minute, bang. We're gonna go ahead and start with the 3. We proving a lot of people wrong. all the scouts that doubted him, all of the hard work it took to get here. This is the moment where you prove that all that hard work was not for nothing. You see the jumper across the lane. We got these boys calling a timeout already, 6-15, and CT is turned. And you will be too. Look at the big body. Wait a minute. You gotta move, young man. You're a little light in the ass. You feel me? 6-17 already in the first quarter. Brother, we have not gotten to the second quarter yet. And CT already has takeover. He already has 15 punts, 6 boards. And still, the first quarter is not over. Dominating this team. I'm not sure how they made it to the semifinals, but this gonna be their last stop. We know that. CT is still turned. Already got the double, and he's not stopping, bro. Even though this team is getting closer and closer, they're breaking down the lead. There have been some empty possessions. CT is back into the game and being as dominant as ever. And at this point in the game, this is his last bit of highlight. Coach set him out for the rest of the fourth because we're looking towards the finals. 29 punts, 21 boards, 3 assists, 2 blocks. The boy CT is moving. He's maneuvering. You feel me? Let's get into the finals, though. This is what really matters. The final game. And this decides it all. Will CT go out as a champion or runner-up? We don't know. This is going to be a tough matchup, though. This is literally the best team in high school right now, according to the playoffs, right? So CT really got to bring it, bro. They already come in the underdog. CT already, you know what I mean? Like, he already got the chip on his shoulder, chat. And we all know, I hope it is a Dorito. You feel me? I might be a little bit hungry, but never mind that. That's neither hither nor thither. Look at the score right now. Look at CT right now. Wait a minute. And if you think that's the last 3 of this game, you are going to be sadly mistaken. This is going to be a thriller for sure. And as you see, CT putting the team on his back, literally getting his team back into the game, and not only getting them back into the game, but my boy Lil Light down there. Look at CT with the dominant dunk to put the boys up by 2. Fast forward to the end of the second, and CT's footwork is phenomenal. The IQ on offense is phenomenal. The fadeaway is unstoppable. Chat, my boy is doing his thing, and I know a lot of you guys are like, YG, wait a minute. Hold on, look at the shimmy. You gotta love it. And look for the defense, YG. We looking for it. Here it is right here. Not 1 block, but 2 blocks. Get that out of here. Great contest right there. Ends up getting the board finally. And then fast forward on the other end, big body. You can't stop him. The boy is looking unstoppable. 45-58. I honestly thought the game was going to be over at this point, especially with CT making the last second shot, putting them up 15. But then the impossible happens. Coach sits us out the entire fourth quarter, and for some reason, we're in overtime. And CT hits 1, 2. Wait a minute, we not done yet. 3 greens to send the game into double overtime. CT is turned. This is his moment. 38 points, 22 boards, and 7 assists with a few blocks on him. He's still greening that fadeaway. And wait a minute, just 1 more green for the roll. Bang! 113-111. Time is running down. The boys are up 8. Let's go ahead and finish off the triple-double with an assist. 111-122. CT is a champion with a triple-double. The stat sheet is crazy. 43 punts, 27 boards, and 10 assists. 1 steal and 3 blocks. CT went dummy, as he should, for the final game. But make sure you guys choose wisely on what he should do about college, because you don't get a second chance. Well, I mean, you can go to the transfer portal, but hey, don't worry about that. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, man. If you did, make sure you guys leave it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you are new to the channel and you want to see some more NBA 2K content just like this. I got you guys, but until the next one, man, peace.